Whoop, there we go. Hello, folks. Good evening. I just thought, since it's like the last hours of the AudioImperia sale, and I like AudioImperia a lot, and they're great guys. Lian is a great guy. And if someone is still on the fence, I just thought to myself, why actually not just write something with just with the AudioImperia bundle, or with the with AudioImperia with the products today. So I loaded up a blank quick load template and want to start from there and see what we can do. Not sure if I should include Araya in that stream or not. You can see in the little window there that I'm currently still organizing my quick load a little bit, because I haven't done that yet, to be honest. So just want to quickly put in all the new instruments from the bundle. I think that should be it. JAEGER is done, Nucleus, Talos. Yeah. Know what? Let's dive straight in. Boom, there we go. 7 viewers. Hello, all 7 of you. Plus my dogs. That counts for 2, so we're above 10. Let's close this thing here and let's get going. Define a tempo first. We are back in Studio One today, so sorry if you expect a Cubase. Not today. Not today. I think I'd rather go with 90 or something. How many tracks a week do you compose? I think I asked before, but I can't remember. I honestly don't know, because it really depends on how much stuff I have to do in a week. But if I really need to focus, I can... and also it depends on the type of track. I mean, if you do a fully fledged out Williams type orchestration, I don't do that in half a day. Rather in half a month or something. No, but for production music and stuff like that, tension tracks and all that stuff that I do on a regular basis, maybe 2 a day if I need to crush. It's really hard to tell, and I don't get so much into writing these days as I would like to, because there's just so many other chores to do. But these night sessions, I consider them more as a fun exercise to keep the muscle memory alive and not forget how writing works and things like that. So I would suggest let's start first of all by getting rid of this thing. Nobody needs that. And getting rid of that, because we should be good now to select from here. Yes. Do we want to go with the JAEGER a little bit? I think so. Thanks for your support. Carpe diem. Hello. I didn't want to load the performance patch. I wanted to load the short patch. What did I do? Oh, come on. AudioImperia, JAEGER, Ensemble, Spiccato. There we go. And then give me tight, please. Hey, Devin. Sorry for that. Nice to have you around. Can I have a little bit of ambience, please? Why are these so late? Because I just have fucking stuff to do during the day. Dear Lord. I mean... Pirate-ish, yeah, I was just thinking maybe something pirate-ish. Is that the only spiccato setting? What do you mean? For JAEGER? It's the ensemble patch. Ensemble spiccato. Keyboard view, anyone? Oh man, that can turn into something. So obviously with a pre-delay. I said yesterday that there might be a chance of me looking into doing a template for the bundle. The problem is that it just needs to be a fucking huge machine to run that, because you're looking at likely 100 gigs of RAM needed if you want to have it preloaded with everything. So it's likely going to be rather... I'm not really sure how to do that to make it as compatible as possible for the users out there. So I can't really answer the question. Maybe I do a V Pro version, or like I did with the JAEGER, I updated. So if you got the JAEGER template, there was an update yesterday after the stream. I did the deactivated version. So everyone who got the JAEGER template, even if you don't have like 50 gigs of RAM, you can run the template now and just activate according to your system resources and your power that you have under your fingers. Do I have a latency issue with JAEGER? No, I don't. Unless I forgot to turn the button, then it's kind of pretty hard. But when I turn the button, then I get an immediate response. Because the latency issue, unless you mean something else, but the latency issue is this button here, the sample start. And I have that on a MIDI controller on my complete control, and I can immediately turn that on and off, so I don't need to move a fader. How much RAM is a rig running? My main rig is running on 64, but I have a PC upstairs with with 128 and my laptop with another 64. So overall, I'm looking at 256 gigs of RAM if I were to use the full thing. I don't put the button back to 125, I put it back to 250. So 125 is the initial setting when you open up the patch, which is kind of still playable. And it is way, way more realistic that way when you have that pre-delay. And yeah, I record at 0, so I don't have any latency issue. And you hear how it sounds more synthy because you're losing that attack portion or that pre-attack portion of the sample. And then I just set this here to -250, record it, and on playback set it back to -250. So that way I can instantly record playable, but play back with the corresponding pre-delay setting. Oh my god, that sounds like a tongue twister there. So get rid of the cycle. No cycle, please. Shift, no cycle. I'm trying to get a little bit more used to the Atom and use that as my controller for playback and all that stuff. Click. There we go. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. No, we had nope, not going there, not doing that. Nada, niente. Nah, no hunts in the house. I have not tested yet the Stream Deck XL. I actually would love to look into it, but whoa, where was that noise coming from? So I don't have that. I have the small one, and so far it has been sufficient, but you never know. I mean, it's just more of everything. More buttons, more... There's the noise coming from. Someone dares to drive by outside while I am streaming. Please support the channel with a subscribe and a like so I can get rid of the cars outside. Thank you. So that's actually either a 6/8. I think that's a classic 6/8. No, not 7/4. I am not daring to write something in 7/4 on the live stream. Unless you want to see me blatantly fail. That sounds rather like 140. What do you say? No. 110? I wonder if I should do 4/4 and do triplets. No, 2/6/8. A little slower. 1/6. Okay, let's figure out. First, we start with That was pretty nice. Let's see if I can do that in friggin' real time. Maybe I record a little bit slower. Someone out there, please keep in mind the number 106, because we are gonna need that later. Okay, it's a start. Let's see. Hard quantize, no. First, let's move that a little bit into position, and then not hard quantize, but approximate quantize. That's fucking 16th notes, you asshole. Okay, undo. And now move that again. Alt Q. There we go. Oh, and obviously what I forgot to do is to reset that to -250. So now it's in time. It should be in time. Ah! Who invited Hans over here? No! No, just this note, please. Can I have that louder, please? Oh, what the hell did I play here? Sorry. That was very bad. That was a blue note. Another blue note. Have you ever sat down and wondered what would Beethoven or Mozart been doing if they had today's possibilities with technology and everything? Kind of intimidates me. That should be... Yeah, let's do the C major 7. I want to do major 7 there. We'll be reinstalling Windows. Thanks, Flosy, for the heads up there. Much appreciated. So, basic chord pattern done. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Okay, let's bring that back up to speed. It's all fake! Okay, let's bring Araya into the game. Or maybe stick with JAEGER. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Let's do the octave ones. We are lazy today. So something along these lines. Why is that so loud? Well, no, it's fine. My bad. Okay, let's try that just with a short snippet first. So we have the... Actually, that's 8VA. Well, it's 8VA minus 250. That can have a little more dynamic range. Something along the lines of that. So I'll be ultra lazy and do that with step recording. That sounds odd because the controller was at 0 instead of minus 250. Okay, let's look at the velocity a little bit. It seems a tad all over the place. So let's bring that down and bring that, no, bring that up overall. There we go. Hey, Fidget Jones. I never said that, but I actually really like your nickname right there. You just don't know it. Sweeties, keep it cool. Don't wake the neighbors. So, what chord did we have afterwards? Okay, B minor to C major. Let's do that again. Okay, now we can duplicate this. What is the tempo? Tempo is 106, if I remember correctly. It sounds a little bit fast. Maybe we'll bring that down to 104. That is actually rather nice. I want to repeat this and do the 7 here. And now the F sounds shit there. Either that way. No, go straight. Any plans for Albion 1 template? Maybe a bit more of a fantasy, fairy tale, emotional type example included. That is indeed already in the works. So I'm working on an Albion template, but I'm struggling with some stuff, how to make that accessible and just good for the user, because Albion, obviously you want to include all the synth part, and I mean there is like 1,000 synth patches in the whole Redux section, and I'm not really sure right now how I would pack that into a usable template. I mean, it's a little bit like I did with the JAEGER template, so maybe we just take one from each section and have that, and then you select the sounds based on what you want to use. So still figuring some stuff out, but yeah, I'm working on an Albion template already. There's a bunch of templates in the works right now for different types of things. So since we're piratey and getting big and bold and want to use the AudioImperia stuff, why not slam in some trailer guitars too? I just don't really know if they have triplet loops. Well, actually we don't need triplets. We are in 6/8, so we need 8th loops. What are the extras? By Ryan Leach. Angel Kids, Demon Kids, tonal ambient textures. Hey Christopher, greetings down under. Well, let's start here and see what we can do. What else do we have? That is simple alternating. That just dead notes. Dead notes are dead. Well, I mean, you need to tweak it a little bit and make it a little bit nice. I actually would have loved that these loops would have been key switchable, so that you can key switch between different rhythms. Nah, no. Now these with pauses are not working as good. Let's do it very simple. Put a straight line. Oops. I just want to have a little bit of room, please. And I think we can get rid of a little bit of a low end. And delay that a little bit. I said a little bit. Maybe a little bit much. And yeah, I take care of the volume later. I just want to see if that actually works. Oh, I think that works as a layer underneath. So let's record that. already thinking if I can hear a melody already. Actually, I didn't intend to write a piratey style thing. I mean, I had no idea what to write today, so we're good. Maybe load a like heavy guitar preset here and tweak it from there. Ah, that's nasty. That's really nasty. No, not that much high end, please. Question is, does it do anything? Gives a little bit of oomph, but I think we can compress it a little more. Well, with a ratio of 1:1, nothing is ever going to happen. And with a mix off, nothing either. Tweaking the compressor for half an hour until you realize it's in bypass. Yay! That gets a little bit more in direction of Morrowind, I feel. Not the low brass, please. Horns. Well, the performance patches are really great. I love them. I need my preset here. Can I have my preset, please? Jaeger French horns. Yeah. Bite. Biting the shit out of the sound. Freestyle jazz for everyone. Come join the party. I'm not really sure. Is there a lot of like low-end rumble going on? Keyboard is in the way. Fuck you, go away. So, not as much as I heard, but I still would prefer to, well, not here. Delete, go away. So, boop. And, boop. Get rid of a little bit more. Okay, I think that is workable. And instead of the... Have you ever tried Reaper? Just during Carnival trying to play the Grim Reaper. Other than that, if you refer to the DAW, no, I have not. So, let's try Talos Legato rather than the other one. Can still try performance patch later. Funny enough, that horn sounds like it's sitting a little more to the right. Profundus. Hello. Hope no one of you guys out there is in the way of the hurricane that's about to have landfall tonight. First of all, the strings are fucking loud. So, can we have them? Can it has quiet, please? Can it has quiet? There we go. 101. Oh, come on. 101. Well, fuck you. I'm dropping the F word very often today. I should not do that. But on the other hand, the content is marked not safe for children on YouTube, so I think we should be good. Merge that shit. And set the volume. Where's my volume going? Why is it gone? Come on. Little trick. Boop, boop. There we go. I have CC7 on this button, and the on state transmits 127 and the off state transmits 101, because that are usually my most used values for CC7. Either crank it all the way up or have it at 101, which translates to -6 on contact. So I set it to 101, and as you can see here, -6 magically. And suddenly the guitar, of course, is way too loud. So, but we will fix that otherwise. Let's go to the trimmer, baby, and bring that down -6 or something. Slowly transitioning into Daniel James. Well, I need to lose half of me first to get close to... I weigh a little bit too much to count for Daniel James. But I love him. And no, I don't think that I transform into Daniel James. Adding a flute, that would require me to use Nucleus, which we can, of course, do because we want to write with fucking AudioImperia stuff. So, AudioImperia Nucleus. I think that is still the old patches. Let's see. Yep, that's the old patches. Okay, one more thing to fix. Woodwinds, AudioImperia. Go away. Nucleus. Single patches, Woodwinds. Foop. Boing. And we can put in the soloists as well. Soloist, flute, and oboe. Wham. Single patches, performance patches, Woodwinds. Let's do 08 perf. Boom. Very good. This is very good. Now we can put the flute performance patch, and now it's working. Thank you very much, AudioImperia, for being so consistent and having everything working. I love it when everything works. The hair thing is another thing that might be distinguishable for Daniel and me. Why is the flute so fucking quiet? Maybe because it just is. Nature of the beast. Yeah, Daniel can definitely way faster look like me than I can look like him. Because growing my hair might take a while. So what do you say? Put a flute on 17? That can actually be a 16th run. Oh, fuck me! It recorded that shit because... This is something I don't understand. Why is that recording when I don't activate the channel? So, I guess we should be fine now. Yeah, just the same stuff, just an octave up, so that will be easy. So just copy that, go to the flutes. I don't want to have the full thing there, idiot. Make them shorter. I mean, we loaded the performance patch, but just want to make sure. Wheel. Put one be there for a start. And so okay, make sure this is sitting on minus 250. There we go. And set the track to minus 250. Okay, first things first, let's actually load the staccato patch for these. Woodwinds, AudioImperia, Nucleus, Flutes, Staccatissimo. Thank you. Just harmonizing a little bit the strings there. There we go. So, that's what we have. Yeah, I'm hearing something. I want to do that. Kind of a run. Let's see, that might be 30-second notes before I record. Let's see how far we come with doing that with 4/3. That's not fast enough. No, it's just not widespread enough. So we need to do maybe like this. That sounds pretty nice, actually. It just the first one sounds odd. So gonna delete this. Move that one over here. And then do it's getting way too classic. I actually want to do something more trailerish, Brahmy type stuff because woodwinds are overrated. No. Shosti's motif? Should I know that? Damn, how ignorant of me. I'm sorry. Not really sure what you're talking about. Sound effects, AudioImperia, and Cerberus sound design, or let's see. No, not tonal hits. I wanted the other ones. Oh, Shostakovich. I don't like that. I mean, I'm a little bit spoiled. I played with Ferrum today. Holy shit! That thing is... Stream is coming tomorrow at 11. So I won't go in there right away. Sound effects. So let's see what we have in the classic and the legacy, sorry. Booms? I like that one. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Do we need it from the beginning? No, we just need it in the beginning. Well, other than that would be too much. That's the one. And it fucking... Why the hell does it record on the flute channel now? If I don't select it. This is... Oh, it drives me nuts. Nobody needs that. Okay, let's take this one. Click on record. I don't want to go full brass in the beginning here when this comes in. Maybe we just do some nice brass chords. Let's see. What brass chords do we have from our guys at AudioImperia? I think that would be either JAEGER. Yeah, we have the full ensemble. Brass full ensemble sustained. So, okay, just laying out the chords a little bit. Let's record that. A little bit of reverb. Do I have a setting for the brass ensemble? No, I don't, because in the JAEGER template I didn't do anything with the brass ensemble. Oh, fuck. Kind of messed up the end there, but I mean, happens to the best of us, huh? Can I have an 8th note, please? There we go. Profundus, I'm gonna check that out later. I wanted to do the 7 there. Sounds so nicely gnarly. And obviously needs to go there, and this one needs to be a bit longer. Thank you. Quickly mute the mic. And there we go. Okay, let's see what Cerberus can do. Yesterday I was a bit mean to Cerberus because I said that it's not really my cup of tea, but that was even without playing the updated version, so at least give it a chance, shall we? I mean, these are 4/4 loops, not 6/8. Do you mix on speakers or headphones? I can mix on both, but for the most part, I actually use, well, night sessions is headphones. During the day, I use the speakers. Well, maybe don't go with loops on this one. That might be a bad idea because these loops are 4/4 and we are in 6/8. And although you can kind of wrap your way around it, it will not be the same as having some nicely done stuff. Ensemble drums. Why is it all single? I want to have all the drums in one patch. Where is it? Oh, I think... I know what I did. I know what I did last summer. You fucked up. I need the multi-patches. There you go. Percussion, AudioImperia, Cerberus, multi-patches. Thank you. So now I can use the multi-patches because there. Why are they down there? Because they start with M. Okay, understood. So what do we have in the... I didn't follow the chat, sorry. Speakers, headphones. That said though, I guess if anyone was to notice the motive in literally anything, okay, it would be a guy whose profile imagine coverage wrangler. Gave you a sub on Twitch last night on a FitJ. You're a great inspiration. If you need any help with streaming setup, reach out on your Discord. Thanks, Fidget. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, I'm still kind of a little bit torn how to get it all into one place with Twitch and YouTube and OBS and watching the screen, composing at the same time, telling you stuff and thinking about my dogs and being thirsty. So it's tough. How do you feel about exponential audio or for reverb? Not at all. Have never used it, so cannot really give you a decent answer on that. Oh, these are kicks. Ooh, nicely done. Ooh. I still need to figure out how to make good use of the atom. So we are in 6/8. Nah. But I have the same feeling as last time. It will not be my favorite percussion library. It's just, I mean, it's great. It's great recordings. It sounds awesome. It's just, I don't know. It's not really my cup of tea. Maybe it's too drum for me instead of actually big perks or more ethnic style. I mean, this is very damagey like, so that's great. Yeah, but yeah, honestly, in terms of percussion damage, it's just a whole different league. It's something else. Well, yeah, we can tweak the volume a little bit. Do we have the friggin' thing going on? No, the step recorder. Oh, that was the guitars. Oops. It's absolutely great recordings. The recordings sound awesome. It's just it's more like a big drum kit. That's what it feels like for me. Yeah. If that would, I mean, I said writing a track with AudioImperia libraries, so I will stick to that. If it were a track that I would work on, I would just say fuck it. Damage 2 ensemble, call it a day. Or not. There we go. Know what I mean? Yes, I will do something like this. Let's keep that for later. I don't want to go too much into the rabbit hole because otherwise everything we do afterwards will sound like petting little rabbits. Just a little improv on the damage 2. I kindly bow to your grace to listen to me. That's hard to beat, I have to be honest. But we will be strong, we will resist. No damage in this tune. So let's go with AudioImperia. But let's try to make it sound a little bit more damagey. Maybe we can do something about it. Not Cerberus. Yeah, Cerberus. Multi-patches. Maybe even try the stacked ones. I think they sound bigger. They definitely sound bigger. So that's good. Oh, there was not the low one. Oh, there's the low one. I thought this was the low one already. Yeah, damage has definitely a higher dynamic range, that's true. But we try to make it a little bigger. So what we need is, well, that's a fun thing. We need more compression without sounding compressed. Let's try the overhead setting. D piano, thank you. I am fine indeed. Maybe a bit of drive. Oh, okay, now we're getting closer. And I mean, Slate has like the Bomber, or I think even better, the Monster. I think Monster can help us a little bit. Let's go with the drum exciter. I'll compare that. I mean, obviously it's a little bit louder, so to be fair, we should bring that down a little bit. Or it's funny enough, not that much of a difference. Fuck! I need more compression. I think it's the wrong compressor. Let's go with the distressor. Do we have a preset that makes it like have a sound goodizer? Drum room big. Okay, now we're talking. Without. Well, that's a little nicer. Maybe mix it up a little. I think that's fine. That's the starting point for some decent percussion. And it's way too loud. So, bring that up. Let's see. There's an sound that I need to take care of. I don't like that at all. So there, right there. This one. So let's make that a dynamic one. A little broader. A little bit boxiness. Get rid of a little bit of boxiness. That's too much. And that's also too much. It's really, that's a nasty frequency there. Because I also don't want to lose the punch. The sub punch. Again, I mean, it might be because of the fact, I'm honest there, I personally struggle a little bit with Cerberus. It's not that it's a bad library, it's just not my cup of tea. I think it helps a little. If you have Hans Zimmer percussion, Cerberus is a different beast. It's a way different thing. So if you're looking for that very direct, very in-your-face, hard-hitting sound, then you get something from it. If you rather like the more broad, subtle, big, epic, but kind of the daddy sound, I would call it. And this is like the teenager that is like trying to rile up against his parents, something like that. Thanks, Fidget. See you around. What we can do is can bring in, first of all, I want to send it to the correct channel. Let's do perk other here. Doing a little bit of rhythm on top. Should be enough. Quantize! Fucked up the ending. Damn me! There we go. And we can please possibly humanize that a little bit. There we go. That's fine. Well, you stay in line. I mean, the low end totally knocks out the sticks, so it might be better to have the sticks on a separate channel, which we are going to do. So, high percussion, load the same patch, percussion, AudioImperia, Cerberus, multi-patches. Maybe not the stacked version, go one less. 127 and merge that stuff, copy that over to high. Can you please name? Thank you. And delete all the other stuff. And now we go in here and delete that stuff. Boom! Magic! So let's see, just want to make sure. Yeah, minus 250. Although I feel maybe on the drums we don't need that. The drums can hit direct. So rather. Thanks, Profundus. Have fun balancing the woodwinds. That sounds like a fun task. Hope you have lots of interested folks on the stream that keep you entertained while doing that. That whole thing sounds like shit. I'm sorry, you just, how long are we streaming? Let me check. How long are we streaming? We are in for 80 minutes. Okay. 80 minutes and we do this. Fuck it. That is shit. You can make gold out of shit. If it doesn't sound good, it's not gonna work. So let's start over. And I don't feel really epic tonight. I have to admit that as well. It's like, well, a long day, rather. More reverb. Why is Vibrato 22? Every fucking other library out there is Vibrato 21. Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, we had that the other day. What happened to the track, actually? Which track was that? Was that on the Elements 2 track? Where we went Final Countdown? Yeah, I know. Then I'm not gonna do that again. Damn, I actually wanted to write something. Now I kind of feel stuck in a wormhole. Let's start with something totally different. Let's start with something synthy from Legacy. I had the Epic Mix version of Cerberus. No, not this. Wrong library. Go away. I had the Epic Mixes stacked. I mean, we could go with the ensemble drums. I think that's loose. We have a tight option as well. I mean, how much are they actually stacked? Can you influence that? No. I don't know. I need to rewatch Daniel's video on Cerberus. He did some great stuff with it. It sounded awesome. Hey Twitch and YouTube. No, hey baby. What is it? The Baby Lord. How much did you make? How many? Not how much. How I'm doing? I am struggling with coming up with something. Hey Torsten. Yeah, no fires around my area. This is further up north with wildfires, so I'm safe. Thanks. Oh yeah, I got you, Baby Lord. Okay, let's try something else. I need to get away from that 6/8 piratey stuff. I just don't feel like it. So, okay, let's try something like that. That's rather 80. No, okay, 90. Do you know any orchestral drum percussion libraries that have sequence presets? Yeah, Action Strikes is pretty much exactly that. Offers tons of MIDI-based sequences and performances that make life easier. And obviously the new Ferrum, which we are going to take a look at tomorrow at 11. So tune in, that's another contender, although that is very, very big and bold, not necessarily orchestral. Okay, let's start with this as a starting point. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that could be cool. If it hadn't fucking recorded, why is that always doing that? Okay. So, because I still had step sequence, I need to get in touch with PreSonus. This is just so annoying. If I change the channel, there is no way that step recording records there. I mean, why is the selection still active? Maybe that's the reason. Okay. No, long. Let's try. $11 a.m. PST, so Pacific Standard Time, Los Angeles time. So that means it's 8 p.m. in Germany. I just realized that I didn't do an announcement on Facebook. I need to do that actually. Oops. Let's bring in some lows. Duplicating the long strings here. So ensemble low long. And here we can use the pre-orchestrated JAEGER Charlie double basses. Sustained. Oh, and I did not want to have the initial inbuilt reverb. Okay, let's see. Should be fine. What did I do here? Yeah, that's correct. Where's my string gone? And these need to be minus 250 as well. Save? Save might be a good idea. Okay, so then we go to Sound Effects Terminal and see what we can find. I know that there are the pings in Jaeger. That would be great, but let's see if we find more. Short hits, runs, river pulses, hits, drones down. No, nothing there. Stingers. Futuristic effect, terraform. I haven't actually never used terraform, so let's see what we can do with that. Hmm. That's a nice kind of ambience. I want to have less low end. Okay, let's try that. Bring the volume down. Me likey. Well, that's actually more Atmo safe. Still have the guitar. But we're not gonna use that here. Doesn't work. I want to have a synth bass. Synth bass singy. Is the Jaeger pre-orchestrated low strings the same as Araya? Yeah, it's very, very similar. Hey Pierre. I would say Araya is just a little bit more defined in terms of sound, but there is definitely some sort of overlap between the two in terms of sound. So we go to the pre-orchestrated ensembles from, and obviously you have way more articulations as well than Jaeger. I compare that to the other one. Which was here. I feel like Araya is a little more like, I don't know, just a little more self-contained, for lack of better words. Did I put Jaeger in here? No, of course I didn't. And that is the old stuff as well. So I need the browser. I need the browser. So we... Great, very, very great. We have pulses 120 and we have pulses 60. We are at tempo 90. Which one do we go for? Let's try the 60 and speed it up instead of speeding down the 120. That sounds fine to me. The drop-down menu here is quick load in contact, correct. Actually, let me quickly fix that. So AudioImperia, new folder, JAEGER. So no, that's delete. AudioImperia, JAEGER. Need to delete these and add these. So now we have the new ones. Yeah, what you see me using here is my very own quick load template, which brings us to our today's sponsor, me. You can get this and many more stuff, MIDI packs and other templates, and the template for the new released JAEGER at store.composingtutorials.com. If you head over there and buy it right now for the next 5 minutes, you even get no more discount than it already has. So head over to store.composingtutorials.com and leave all the money you have just there. Thanks. That's fine. So there we go. Maybe we... No, I don't want to have a mod wheel filter on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me quickly check how much the sales have risen since this announcement. Okay, 1 visitor over there. Oh, 2 cards. Wow, I didn't know that would work. Awesome. Yeah, keep going. Just head over there, put everything into the card and check out. I may be even inclined to give you a, like a, what is it called? A discount if you behave. Or not. No, seriously, I appreciate each and every one of you who is buying that shit over there, and even more important for all the great feedback that I get. So it seems like you guys are having fun with it, which is even better. Okay, we definitely need a big ass whoopsie there. So legacy, let's go with scenes from multiverse. Hits. Most Hollywood used hits ever. Let's go with this one. So now comes the shitty part. It's MIDI and it is not synced. So how do the fuck we get it into sitting on the 1? So my process, I mean, this is very... It's very close to the 1. So let's do solo. Hey. 1, 2. So let's start with that. Click is on. That is pretty much spot on already. Maybe just a tiny little tad. Yeah, I think that's fine. At least that's something to work with. Somebody farted in the middle of a track of a classical performance. So when we put that there, we need a riser or a whoosh at least as well. Yeah, the other option obviously would be to render in place. So when we say grab, I think that's cool in Studio One. I grab the event and just drag it onto a new. No, that's not how it works. Shared copy. No. How does render in place in Studio One actually work? Event, instrument parts. Convert part to pattern, extract chord track, render instrument tracks. But I only want to render this event. Bounce to new track, there we go. Bounce selection. Bounce to new track. Control Alt B. Let's see what happens. Nice. Now we have a hit. This is a hit. And just want to make sure I see the transient. Now, there we go. Okay, now it's aligned. Yeah, I didn't have an audio track. That's why I couldn't drag it onto an audio track, because I didn't have an audio track. Bring that back to 0. How loud are we? Okay. So at least now I know that this little fine audio event is sitting on the one. And it's still rendered or linked to the hits group, which is really nice. That is actually awesome that this works. But why is it doing this? I want to have it here. Oh, I know why. Because I moved the event, so now this shit is not sitting on the one. So doing this, and now I can do this. Yeah. The new JAEGER does not have the WAV files, at least as far as I'm aware. Don't count me on that. I may be wrong. But I think it's the WAV files are not included in the new update version of JAEGER. And I think they haven't been in the version before either. So it was all coded into Contact. Some nice options we have here with audio. I don't like the color of this one. Let's go with this. Very simple, but effective, maybe. We will see. That is yet to be determined. So, 16th notes, I guess. Could you record something for me, please? Very simple line there, little pattern. There we go. And I think I had something different. Yeah, on the first run through, the chords were different. So we had this one, and then we repeat this one over this one, and do this one, then we can delete this. Easy peasy. Strings stay the same, and I am going to change the strings to maybe something like this. Let's see. Okay, it's a starting point. Sometimes starting points do the same as we did after the 80 minutes of the first part of the stream and just delete it. That's the story of life. Maybe don't throw all the horses in right away. So why do I keep using the browser? I have that here. Brass, JAEGER, individual, and want to try the legato 6 horns. Okay, let's see. From the beginning. Yeah. That was actually pretty good. Why don't I fucking record it? Please, if anyone is out there developing Studio One and working for PreSonus, please fucking integrate the retroactive recording. Holy hell, it can't be that complicated. That's what I did. That's not what I played. Is it? I mean, sounded nice too. Is that quanti? No, it's not. So this shall be in time, minus 250. I'm hearing like deleted some cellos doing this in the second part. So let's go. I should stick to Jaeger since I started with these. So that is. I don't want to have triplets. That's actually triplets. Hey Leveler, nice to see you around. No, this is not triplets. I want to have it straight. I want to have it straight. I have a nice preset for that. Jelly. Boom. Yeah, I like that sound better. So is that 16s or is that 32nd? Given we are 90, I think that's even 32nd. Record, please. Oh, that doesn't work. That's also awesome about Studio One, that you can, that it knows what you mean. Like when you duplicate it, it lands on the next beat and not directly after the note like in Cubase. Fucking thing. So let's see what it sounds like. It sounds like what I had in mind. Kind of. Minus 250. Make sure that sample delay is down, and on the velocity I think we can fade that in a little more. Do like this. Come on. I think that works. Yeah, that has like a little bit of a cyber wave vibe to it. I feel. Don't think that's a bad thing. It sounds pretty nice. Let's, since we want to use some of the other stuff, let's use some Talos. Talos sustained. Start with these guys. Ah, holy hell. I love that sound. This is how low brass is done. Yeah, that's the way to go there. That turns out rather nice. Didn't know we would go there. We would go there. Okay, was a little bit. I can do better on the mod wheel. Fuck you, go away. So, there we go. Start there. So, is that, no, that's not a minus 250. So, I have the feeling that this is going to be a new track we can do some night sessions with. Don't worry, Elements is not forgotten. I know that we still have to do that. I think the synth is wrong here as well. Or is it? No, it's fixed. Maybe we should bring in the hit only on that second part. And I hear... Let's duplicate this. So this actually should go to sound effects tonal. That is fine. This is pingy. And I want to use the nucleus one. Sound effects. Not the nucleus, the JAEGER one. Pinks. There was some great stuff in there. That one is nasty. Okay, let's mangle that a little bit. Nope. Okay, let's see if we can put that on top. And first thing I want to do is duplicate this guy, delete this, and whoopsie. I just need to figure out where it needs to start for 2 bars. I think it needs to start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Well, actually, that's not too bad. Sounds like 2.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see if that ends up on the beat. I have the feeling it kind of does. Perfect. But I need to get rid of the effects here, at least of the delay and reverb, because that needs to be dry. Let's see, these two in combination. And I think we can turn that guy just a tad down. Nice! Okay, now we're nearing in on trailer sound. I love that. That's actually nice. I have another hit here. Yep. Hey Scambot, how are you doing, sir? How's your day been? Been busy? I forgot to mention, in case you are not willing to push your hard-earned money into the shop that I've set up and want to support me that way, there's another way. You can, if you like what you see here, you can support me through my Patreon. So you find the link to my Patreon below in the video description, as well as the link to the Discord server. That is actually growing right now and turns out to be quite a neat little community of like-minded people to talk shop about music and making music and all the good stuff. So, hurry, click the link to join the Discord, and while you're at it, there are some sections that are kind of reserved for patrons only, and there is an easy way to become a patron by heading over to the Patreon link that you see below the video and leave your hard-earned money there instead of in the shop. And the cool thing is, when you become a patron, there's also some perks that the money that you leave at the shop will be less, because you get some points and what's it called? Damn it! Some percent off. What's the word? Discount. That's the word. You get a discount when you go shop there. And I know that you want to go shop there. Of course you want. I gotta bring in some like reversed messages into the streams. They're like, go buy that stuff you needed. Now, great. I forgot what I wanted to do. Downers. We are talking about downers. AudioImperia Legacy. So either Event Horizon, downers. Perfect. Oh, that one is nice. Yeah, let's bring that one in, just for the sake of having it down in there. That is a great spot to get going on with tomorrow. So I'm gonna save that for now, listen what we have. Sorry that we wasted 80 minutes on writing something that we don't keep going with, but sometimes you need to start writing something to know what you do not want to sound like. So that's what happened today. I do not apologize. You are all here on your own free will. I like where this is going. And I just want to change one thing. I want to duplicate the string, the high violins here, because I do not want to start with a octave patch. I want to start with the regular violins. Meaning, instead of the 8VA patch, we are going to load the violins, just the regular spiccato, without any reverb, obviously. Forgot to turn on the reverb here. Sounds a bit like an audio machine track. I take that as a compliment right away. Audio machine is great. But talking about sounds like an audio machine track, we should bring in at least a little bit of a solo vocal on top. Not full force, but just slightly meandering around the harmonies. So vocals, AudioImperia, and I think we need to update that in the quick load because it's the new version and I haven't done that. I am a bad boy. I apologize. So delete from quick load, and we want to have focus parameter, solve it. Boop, pop, there we go. Done. Get rid of this. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just updating my quick load as we go. Did I forget to put the start point at 0 milliseconds on the strings? No, I don't think so. Well, first of all, this is a violin short, not 8VA. And this is on -250, and no, it's all fine. That is a great dialogue between you two guys, Leveler and Scambot. That was nicely done. So let's bring in some Miretta, shall we? But I only want to have it slightly, not overpowering the mix. I want to have it more as a color in the background. So that means a lot of black hole slammed all over her. Still too dry. Maybe we should start with ooh instead of ah. And where is my niente function? Is that still in here? I specifically asked Jan when I did beta tests for Araya for Niente patches. And I think he implemented them in the new engine overall for everything. But I just realized, yeah, we have Niente now, but they are not in the vocal patch. Why is there no Niente function in the vocal patch? Because a vocal technique cannot go down to 0, right? Oh, fuck it. Okay, so no Niente here. Niente, nada. That is Merida. Ooh. Do you have music groups you listen to and like? I used to be a huge Dream Theater fan in my younger days. And I thoroughly enjoyed John Petrucci's new solo album track debut release. So he released the first track of the album. That was holy shit. That guy knows how to bend a string. And other than that, it's really, I listen to a lot of stuff. I like scores, film scores a lot. I love Steve Jablonsky and that type of stuff. James Newton Howard. Obviously, Hans Zimmer is one of my biggest influences. I love Thomas Bergerson. The new album Humanity is amazing. I think, yeah, mostly I think I listen to Bergerson. That's my biggest inspiration in terms of sound and style, and I just love his articulate way of playing with melodies. It's just insanely good. I'm very envious of his ability to come up with these kind of melodies. This is crazy. I wish I could write melodies like that. So really just more of a color in the background than an actual solo performance, but I do like that. And we need a, okay, since we have the violins running in circles there, let's bring in the second violins, AudioImperia, JAEGER, violin legato. We want to use the second violins, no reverb here, only there. And I prefer, if I do second violin sisses, what a great word, I prefer to add a mix tool onto these in front of that and swap the channels. But Scamboard, I also used to listen to Ozzy and Metallica back in my days. I was a metalhead a little bit. Obviously, I went into symphonic metal, and I love Within Temptation, Nightwish, all that stuff. I mean, that kind of laid my foundation for my love for orchestral music as well. The combination of metal and orchestral. This is something that is just amazing. fuck, there's no F. Oh, there was. I just messed it up. And I didn't even record. Okay, let's go. Again. Oh, fuck. I would like to have a full bar. No retrospective recording. I think back before on the stream I said retroactive recording. No, retrospective recording, actually. There is no radioactive recording in Studio One, which is a bummer. So that needs to be -250 and turn that off. So now we have the proper. So now the violins are too much on the right. Fuck them. So we gonna layer that with the first violins. Which we will keep on the left, but I will turn them a little bit down to be not as so like that. And just like that, we have a little fluffy cloud. I have a preset for that. Whoopsie. Bring that on. Rob, I could have sworn that was my wife, because my wife keeps bugging me all the time. When do you finish it? When do you finish it? I'm working on it, and you will definitely know when it's available. But I want it to be good, so I take some time for it. Actually, I'm working on 2 different ones. I haven't finished either. But don't tell anyone. Shh. Oh, so some trombone beef at the bottom, and then we call it a night for today with that little track. Again, we got a little bit off-road in the beginning. First 80 minutes were for the swamp. And we kicked that. But you can still like rewatch and see what we did there, and maybe see why we threw it away, because the second part I like way more. Bringing in the trombones only for the second half. Did you make the Slate digital mixing presets on your own? Yes, I did. And you can You can get these yourself when you get the Jaeger template in my shop, because then you have access to the demo track that I did, and these presets are derived from the demo track that I did. I just didn't include the full bank, so you can just say that on your own. A rerun of a composing screen from a year ago? One video screen on a small desktop and a small computer? That could not have been me. I have my system for quite a little bit longer. But well, send me a link so I can recheck. I usually try to avoid rewatching all the stuff. Okay, let's go with that. Just a little bit of trombone at the bottom of the track. So hard quantize, because we want to have that on -250. So I just want to quickly listen to the brass on its own. Trombones are not mixed, well, at least not really. So trombones, it's similar to the horn preset. For whatever reason, oh, the reverb is there. Felt like the reverb is missing. I also want to just quickly check brass and strings. Oh, that low end in the low strings. Holy fucking hell. It sounds amazing. What? I think that works. That is fun. Why is that? Why you not? Okay, there we go. Tried 4 buttons. The last one was it. Save. No. No licking balls at night when I'm streaming. Talking about the dog. Yeah, I think that is a good starting point for a nice little track. So gonna save. Looking forward, I may break the promise to use AudioImperia only, because I'm hearing kind of some choirish stuff, and not the choir that is included in Nucleus, I'll be honest there. And we may use some other percussion. I could theoretically keep working on the track tomorrow by introducing Ferrum, which we do tomorrow at 11 a.m. PST. So tune in, checking out Keep Forest Ferrum. Very, very nice new little library. Well, little. It's not little. And the great thing is there's a free version that runs in the contact player that you can get right away. Head over to keepforest.com and grab the free edition of Ferrum. It's fantastic value. It's fucking free. I mean, don't even think about it. Go there, get it. It's a limited amount version, so you can get a feel for the engine and for some of the samples that are included. The amount of round robins is great, especially on the short ones. There has been an update on Nucleus, and if you haven't gotten an email yet, then you should get it in the next few days. Or there is a possibility you can manually update if you just delete your Nucleus folder and then check the AudioImperia website. There is some info. You need to delete something in the native access registry to get rid of the library, and then you can reinstall if you have not yet gotten your update email. So either wait for the email or look at the AudioImperia website, or I think on VI Control there was some help how you can update if you want to do it before you get the email. But yes, there is an update, and you need to download that. And if you plan on getting the Nucleus template, that has already been updated to the new version, because the new version is not compatible with the old one. Keep that in mind when you maybe delete the old library. Anyway, long story short, this is a nice track and it's coming along nicely. So we are going to work on that during the week, maybe tomorrow. I will not take this for the Ferrum track tomorrow. Ferrum will be its own stream. So that's separated from the night session. Thanks for tuning in. I wish you all a wonderful, successful day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are. And see you tomorrow at 11 if you like. It's close to midnight, so I should get some sleep. See you tomorrow, and bye-bye.